I'm Kathy Caprino, and welcome to my weekly video blog, Work You Love. Today, I'm taking a question from Marie, who posted it in the terrific LinkedIn group called Connect, Professional Women's Network, powered by Citi. I love being a part of this group. There are so many rich discussions there, and I'm serving as a career advisor there on Wednesday, October 30th, so I hope you'll join me there. But Marie asks this: I love working with animals, but I've had a hard time pinning down what I want to do with that. I've tried grooming, vet's office, animal care, caged animal research, but now I'm thinking of changing again to ecology or animal conservation. I tend to get bored if I'm in the same position for too long, but then I don't move up, whichever company I'm working for. What do you think is more valuable? Searching for the right career, what if I don't find it? Or gaining experience in one field? Love this question, Marie. Thank you for asking. So there are three overarching themes I want to share with you. First, this: you are pursuing career change in an ineffective way. This is not how you want to do it. In essence, you are using jobs as a way to research what's right for you, and that's a costly, time waster, and very ineffective way to do it. So again, I want to reiterate, I've mentioned this in other blogs, there are 5 critical steps to career change, and you don't want to miss any of these steps, and you want to go in the order that I'm listing them. Otherwise, you're going to waste time, you're going to make mistakes, you're going to regret, you're going to end up as you are feeling like I'm still no closer to what I want. Again, the 5 steps are: step back for an empowered perspective of who I am, what I'm capable of, and what I want. Take my free career path self-assessment. You can find that on my website, eliacommunications.com. It's the download on the upper right-hand corner. Take that. Nobody should make a change without answering these very deep and important questions about who they are. The second step is let go of the thinking patterns and behaviors that are keeping you stuck. So right off the top of my head, I know that you need stimulation, you need growth, but you leap, you jump around in order to get it, and that's not going to be terribly effective for your career. The third step is say yes to your compelling visions. So what is the vision for who I am in this professional world? How do I want to contribute? You've got to have a vision for that. And we're going to talk about exactly how. The fourth step, and this is the step that you need more than anything, Marie, you need to explore it and try it on before you leap. There are many ways to do it, but don't use a job as the way to figure it out. So you research it online, you shadow professionals, you go to networking meetings, you interview 10 people who are doing what you think you want to do, like in ecology or conservation. You don't jump. Take a class in it and see, but even that's not enough, because I know in therapy, I studied it and loved it, but being a professional therapist, I didn't love. But see if the information, the curriculum is interesting, and then shadow someone who's doing it. So those are just a few ideas, but there's a way for you to research without leaping. And the fifth is create it smart: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely plan with measurable goals and someone to hold you accountable. All right, the second thing I want to share is I adore it that you know that you want to work with animals, but you're mistaking what I call the essence with the form. So let me explain. The essence is, who do I want to be in the world? What difference do I want to make? What impact do I want to have had? That's the essence. What's the energy of the work I'm doing? The form of it is, what does that work look like? Am I working for a company? Am I a researcher? Am I a scientist? Am I making dogs and pets and animals look beautiful through grooming? That's the form of it. You're glomming onto the form before you understand the essence. So let me give you an example. I'm a singer, for instance, on the side, and I've done both opera and jazz, and I can tell you, here's the question I'm asking. Do you think that standing on the stage in a costume singing opera is the same, or feels the same, or elicits the same experience as being a jazz singer in a smoky club with a jazz band? They're completely different. So is these directions that are the directions that you're taking to work with animals. You've got to know the essence of it, and then you'll find the right form. The third thing I want to share with you is I believe we all need outside help when we're struggling with these issues. We can't solve the problem on the level it was created. But I'm also going to ask you to be your own coach and ask yourself this question. Here's what you said. What do you think is more valuable? Searching for the right career, what if I don't find it, or gaining experience in one field? I want you to be your own coach and ask yourself that question. What if someone came to you and said, what do you think, Marie? What would you tell them? I'm pretty sure you would say, staying in something I don't like is not the answer. So yeah, you're going to stay in the grooming business or at the vet's office, and you're going to rise up and you're going to be the office manager. Are you going to like that? Do you want to stay in something you don't like simply because you're going to stay in that one field and advance? Personally, that's not the goal. And here's a tweetable for you. Don't take no for an answer. Find the right career. You deserve it, you need it, and the world needs you. So I hope that's helpful. Again, take my career path self-assessment. Read my website materials for the 5 steps you need to take. Don't forget to take those. And I hope that was very helpful. All the best, and I'll see you next week.